Alright folks, so we've got something a little different on the table today. A renewed Google Pixel 3. This isn't brand spanking new, but it is a flagship phone from a few years back, and that means some serious features at a potentially attractive price. The big question is, does it hold up in 2024? Let's dive in. This particular model is the unlocked GSM CDMA version with 64 gigabytes of storage, and it comes directly from White. We're looking at a 5.5-inch display, powered by the Snapdragon 845. Now, that processor isn't the latest and greatest, but it was a powerhouse in its day, and it's still no slouch. Paired with 4 gigabytes of RAM, it should handle everyday tasks without much of a hiccup. Gaming performance might not match the newest phones, but it should still be respectable. One of the Pixel line's biggest selling points has always been the camera, and the Pixel 3 is no exception. That 12.2 MP dual-pixel rear camera was known for taking fantastic photos, especially in low light. Google's camera software is legendary, and features like Top Shot, which helps you pick the perfect moment, are still pretty slick. The dual front-facing cameras are a nice touch for group selfies, too. Now, let's talk about some of the potential downsides of going with a renewed model. First off, the battery. It's a 2,915 mAh battery, which was already considered a bit small even back in 2018. Factor in a few years of use, and battery life might be a concern. You'll likely need to charge it more frequently than a newer phone. Also, while the phone is listed as unlocked, it's always a good idea to double-check compatibility with your specific carrier, especially if you're on a newer network technology like 5G. This Pixel 3 supports a wide range of LTE bands, but 5G isn't in the picture. The listing mentions some key features like Google Lens, which lets you point your camera at things to identify them or get more information, and unlimited online storage for photos and videos in Google Photos. These are definitely perks, especially if you're already invested in the Google ecosystem. One thing that stands out is the mention of the Titan M security chip. This was a big deal back then, and it still offers a good level of hardware-based security. So, if privacy is a concern, the Pixel 3 has you covered there. So who is this phone for? It's definitely not for the cutting-edge tech enthusiast. But if you're on a budget, prioritize a great camera, and want a clean Android experience, a renewed Pixel 3 could be a solid option. Just be prepared for potentially shorter battery life and the absence of 5G. Make sure you buy from a reputable seller who offers a good return policy, just in case you run into any issues. Check the condition carefully, and don't be afraid to ask questions. Ultimately, the renewed Pixel 3 offers a taste of premium features at a more accessible price point. It's a bit of a gamble, but if you do your research and manage your expectations, it could be a surprisingly good value.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.